Friday number 102. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. People are actually here. You guys really are solid fans. I am so thrilled to see you. I didn't think anybody would remember about me. So I'm really thrilled. Wow. So that coming in the room music was a song I played with Tommy Emmanuel and Garrett Pearson at Tommy's camp in Nashville, called Nashtownville. It was written by Chet Atkins and first appeared on the Jerry Reed album, Me and Chet. It's usually done with two guitars, so you're only hearing one part. Um, and I still need to learn the other ones. But Tommy and Garrett did a great job covering me. I just learned it the week before the camp, and sounded okay, I think. So wow, let me see who's here. Let me know if my guitar is, your mic isn't on. Wow, that's weird. Is it on now?
Okay, it's, well, okay. Let me know if it's on. Thanks, Warren Bendler. Terry O'Hara's here. Dave Mason. Rhonda Scott Merrick. Ken Nasheff. Axel Bienenfeld aus Deutschland. John Sprouse. Good to see you as well. Hope Marjorie is with you. Oh, God, I'm so glad to see you guys. Warren says hi, Steven. Hi. Craig Osterberg's here. Are you on the road? Or are you settled somewhere? Does sound like Chet, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. Hey, Debbie Freed. Good to see you. You're in North Carolina. Hope the kids are watching with you. Say hi, everybody. Is the mic working now? I think I see it. There you go. Okay. It was work. I don't know. I must have hit a button. Technology. You know, I came back and I didn't even remember how the thing worked. I didn't know where to plug what into. And alrighty then. Well, hi, Elizabeth. So glad you could join us today. And Rüdiger Krasewski. Hallo, grüß dich. Es freut mich, dich auch zu sehen. Alex Bevan. Hi, hello, yeah, friends. Clunk. I don't have a, just clanking with a bottle today. And it's only water, not even vodka. And my guitar is not overloading. I hope it's going in the red, so I guess it's okay. Wow. And Margie's getting over COVID booster. I just had my flu shot and had a slight reaction to that. We're getting our COVID next. Yeah, because it's certainly still out there. So just Jeff and you, Debbie. Okay, we'll say hello when you see them. Okay then. This it's really great to be back. You have no idea. This first tune was written by Joni Mitchell, and it was originally recorded by Tom Rush in 1967. He had asked her, "Do you have anything new? I gotta make a CD. I gotta make an album," and she sent him a little cassette tape of all these tunes, and this was one of them. Joni's own version was recorded on her Blue album, but was left off the album and not released until 1972 on the B-side of the single "You Turn Me On, I Am a Radio." I remember that one. It was her first song to achieve commercial success when it was recorded by country singer George Hamilton IV. It was also recorded by Dave Van Ronk and Crosby and Nash. My version is probably a combination of the arrangements from both Tom and Joni. Tom was very, very kind to me. Who did I miss? Hey, Linda Worcester. Good to see you. Yay. Agnes ist auch hier. Hallo, Agnes. Freut mich. So, I got to play for Tom Rush when I was up at the New Hope Winery. Tom was performing in the events pavilion behind with a tavern where I play. And he was warming up downstairs, and I went down and talked to him, and I said, I would really love it if you would come listen to me. He said, well, we're able to hear you through the floorboards, but sure, I'll come. If there are a couple that you really want me to just focus on, I'll come up around 10:05. So he came up, and I played this tune for him and Mole's Moan. And wow, his attention. I mean, he sat there. He told somebody, he said, "No, wait a minute. I want to listen to her." I felt so special. And I gave him my CD, and he's coming to Sellersville tonight. And he sends out, I'm one of his Patreons, and he sends out an email once a month. And in this month's email, he put link of the month. Bunny Barnes plays some mean guitar, and had a link to my videos. How cool is that? So I got Tom in my corner, and I wanted to play this tune just as a tribute to him. And since we're going to see him tonight, here's Urge for Going. for going. Thank you, honey. My honey's here. Yeah, it was a long time. I didn't see him. Yeah. So Warren, looks like Warren was the first one to get that one. Hey, Arlene. You're here. I'm so glad your puppy's okay. Hey, Dave and Artie. Good to see you as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was way cool. It was really, really nice of Tom. I'm just so blown away by it. I can't wait to see him tonight. He gave us comps, and I'm thrilled. Yeah, Goddess of Songwriters. Hey, Carol Pred. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And Mike Bennett. Yeah, it's this guitar. I know I might have something to do with it, but man, this Maton EVG 808 has the finest tone and finest playing I've ever had on any guitar. Thanks so much, Mike. I appreciate it. I'm trying to skim the comments quickly. I won't get to answer them until later tonight. Huh. Josie McGee. Huh. I'll have to look her up. Thanks so much, guys. Hey, Mike Berwick. You made it. All right. So, again, I want to encourage you to share this so it'll be on somebody else's, your page, and some of your friends might see me. And I will answer the comments later, probably when I get home tonight. And I want to thank Toby Simmons, though I don't know where she is, she's really busy nowadays, for getting me lots of new fans, too, and sharing me. And hi to my invisible friends, Kit Sarikaku. Linda's here. She's no longer invisible. Bob Salzberg, Craig Petron, Daryl Anderson, Joe Bichet, and anybody else who might be invisible. Let me know. If you're watching this live and I don't mention your name, you could be invisible for ECAM. Last night I shared The Red Door, Helen Avakian and Dave Irwin. I was late. I went to their page and they weren't spot on time. That 4 o'clock rolls around, I am there. But they were a little bit late, so I just went somewhere else. And but they did do a live, and I shared it. So that's on my page. And they had another couple with them. I can't remember the guy's name, Mary Pat and somebody. They were wonderful, and it was a really great sound last night. And they were of course, I don't know where they were, Indiana maybe. But they sounded great as always. And nice to see other people having technical difficulties. And so I shared them. David Falcone, I shared him this morning, or at 1. And Stevie Coyle, I shared his live to my page as well. Slim Edelman is still on vacation, I think. And I think Dakota Dave Hall is still on vacation. But Warren Bendler, he's going to be on at 3 tomorrow. So I hope you'll get to see Warren. Oh, they're near St. Paul. Okay. Hey, David Bjornsgaard. Yes, I'm back. And glad to see you're back, too. Warren, tomorrow at 3. Don't miss Warren. And his new CD is fabulous. I took a train for you, Warren, if you haven't taken one yet. Hi, David McDonald. Southwest Scotland. Thanks for coming all that way across the pond. Dave Mason, too. Coming across the pond. I so appreciate that. It means a lot to me. So look out for Warren tomorrow at 3. Meredith and Craig, I shared them last night. They'll be back on Saturday night, 11 p.m. and Sunday at 3. And then Monday through Thursday at 11. Raleigh will be back with his All Request show on Sunday morning, 10:30 a.m. And LJ was on last Monday, so go check him out. I think I shared him. I think I did. You can check him, but you can always go to Lawrence's page. And he does pop-ups, so I never know. Toby always announces it, but we were at a doctor's office when it happened, so you can always watch free play. That's a good thing about it, especially if people share. Muriel Anderson did her live stream last Monday night with Adam Palma. Adam is such a walking miracle story. Adam plays Chopin arrangements on his guitar and Bach, and oh my gosh, he's so amazing. He joined her from England live. So go check out Muriel Anderson's from last week, and she'll be on this week, Monday live. No Raleigh this Sunday. Oh, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Sorry, Raleigh is traveling. Okay, will you be back next week? I hope so. Yeah, Adam was amazing, wasn't he? Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you missed him, go find Muriel Anderson's live last week. Adam Palmer is just an amazing. I met him at Cass in 2009, and I've been a solid fan ever since. And he had a bout with COVID. He almost died. I think he was in a coma for 44 days. Raleigh will be back on Wednesday, all right? Good to hear. Thanks, Maureen. Alrighty, moving on. Big thanks to Carl Brownfield at the Carl Shop Show, kgfn.org. Go check them out if you've never seen their show, or heard their show, I should say. Goldfield, Nevada. Jake Victor for promoting me on Rhythm Lines. Rusty and Jan, Philly Folk Scene. PhillyCam.org is where you'll find them, and WPPM radio. And Rusty and Jan and I are going to be sharing a hotel room down at NERFA, the Northeast Regional Folk Alliance. We're going to go there in November and maybe sell some CDs and do some playing and maybe find out some more places to play. So it should be really rocking. I'll be in their room and I'll be sharing the room with them. So, yeah, NERFA, it's going to be in Asbury Park in New Jersey this year, November 9th through 11th. I know, another Friday I'm going to miss. 9th through the 12th. I'll miss the last day of NERFA because I have a gig. And big thanks to Terry O'Hara for playing my tunes on in Ketchikan, Alaska. And Lara Hall and Ginger Hopper in Washington, Mitzi Quinn, Mark Richardson in Indiana, Rick Polari and Jason Baker on folkmusicnotebook.com. Somebody from Folk Music Notebook's going to be at NERFA as well. And then I want to give huge shout outs to all of them. And then Saturday, tomorrow, I'm going to be live at the New Hope Winery. If you're in this area, please come by. Just get a drink and sit and enjoy the music. They don't care. You can stay all afternoon with one drink. It's fine. And same thing, they'll be there from 1 to 4 on Saturday. And the same thing with Crossing Vineyards. I'll be in the garden room. Buy a drink. You can even buy a water and sit there for all afternoon. They don't care. I shouldn't say that online, I guess. Oh, come buy all their stuff. But they all have, listen, truth be told, New Hope Winery, Chef Larry has some fabulous food. And I always get some to go. So, yeah. And their wines, I love their Niagara wines. And Crossing has some delightful peach and apple wines. I love those sweet ones. Anyway, they also have sandwiches and wraps if you're having food as well. But seriously, you can come watch me. Just buy a wine or buy a drink and sit and nurse it all afternoon. Shh, I'll never tell. If you're a DJ, my tunes are available on AirPlay Direct. That QR code right there will take you directly to my CD. The holidays are coming. Never too soon to buy, or never too late or too soon to buy your holiday presents. I hear it's really good. Carol Skarsgård bought it this past week, and she wants to get one for all her family. So, yeah. Holidays are coming. And if you feel extra generous today, never expected, but always appreciated it. The PayPal or Venmo links are down below. And please, if you use PayPal, don't use PayPal protection. Send it to friends and family so that PayPal doesn't get a cut of it. Venmo never asks, so it's safe. So I will get to these comments when I get back. After this, I'll check out the comments. And, I've been away. I've been to Tommy Emmanuel's camp, and I went to Alaska, saw moose up close and personal, and a grizzly bear. Oh my gosh. It was, and glaciers galore. I still haven't seen the Northern Lights. That's on my bucket list still. I mean, I saw them in Iceland just a little tiny bit. Just enough to say I saw them, but I really want to see them. So I was in Alaska, and that was just a fabulous trip. And then I was in the Tommy's Camp in Nashville, and then I went to the Kentucky Thumbpickers weekend at the Merle Travis Center in Powderly, Kentucky. What a great group of folks. They are so kind and welcoming. And they had me play a tune, a couple tunes actually, to open the Thumbpickers weekend. And they had me up there because my CD won Album of the Year last year. If you missed it, this is, where's the best place to put it? Let's try here. Thumbpicking Recording of the Year, 2022. Bunny Barnes, It Goes Like It Goes. That's the award that I got. I didn't get it last year because Tommy and John accepted it for me. I was playing back here. But I went this year and they had me up to play a set. And that's on YouTube if you want to go watch it. But I also played this tune by made famous by Merle Travis in 1945. It seems his instrumental was based on a march written by Edward Madden and Theodore Morse. Earliest known recording is 1904. I tried to put some riffs in from one of the finest thumbpickers I know, Mr. Eddie Pennington. And there's a nod at the end to Chet, if I can keep my speed down and get to it. I want to dedicate this to Marilyn Kirtley. Marilyn's 98. She's the mama of everything Merle Travis. She keeps that center going, and there's a little park next to it, Paradise Park, where it's had the Thumbpickers Hall of Fame, and I'm actually listed there as a winner. So I'm among all these greats. It's quite an honor. They have Merle Travis's birthplaces there, and a little 2-room schoolhouse, and a stage, and a coal miners museum. It's a sweet park, a pavilion where they did some picking the next day. So I tried to put some of these riffs from the famous greats in there, and I want to dedicate this to Marilyn and also to Joe Hudson, who is basically in charge of the Thumbpickers weekend. And of course, to Eddie Pennington. Margaret and Scott Taylor. They keep that place running too. Here's Farewell My Bluebell. Thanks, honey. Very well, my Bluebell. I missed a lot of the comments in here. Some people came in too, I think. Hey, Abby Cohen. Thanks for coming in. It's been a long time since I've been out to Phoenixville too. Hey, bro. Gotta go mow. Okay. Go mow. See you soon. I found your luggage tag, by the way. Who else? Henny Vineyard. Vinand. I keep saying that. Vinand. Is that right? Okay. Ooh. I'll have to look up what you wrote, Henny. I can't read it, but I'll put it into my Google Translate and find out later. Hey, Kathy Hassar. Oh, I miss you, girl. Haven't seen you in eons. I'd love to get in touch again. When you have one of your lunches with Terry and company, let me know. I'd like to join you. I really would. Hey, Toby. I was talking about you earlier, wondering where you were. I miss you too. You're a busy girl. And Lindsay made it. Hey, love you too, Lindsay. Lindsay did that drawing of Tommy and me. Gave it to me on my birthday. Saw her at Tommy Camp. Hope you're doing well. Randy Randstrom, thank you for joining. Randstrom. Appreciate that. Good to see your name come up. Thank you all for all the... Hey, John Montanez. Haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen me in a while either. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Oh, okay. Thanks, Toby. If you're out that way, go see LJ. All right. Hey, Mike Miller. Listen in North Carolina. Oh, baby. I wish I was down there right now, I think. Time to set up a trip, I think. Now that I'm back. Now I'm home for a little while. I will be taking a couple short trips, but nothing major. So this last tune that I want to do for you is a jazz standard. Now, if you look at my notes, it says composted, but I think I meant composed. It's a jazz standard composed by Joseph Kosma, and the original title was Les Feux Mortes. All you Frenchies out there. It was written by later Johnny Mercer put English words to it, and Roger Williams took it to number 1 on the Billboard charts as an instrumental in 1955. First sung in English by Joe Stafford, in French by Yves Montand in 1950, and recorded by Bing Crosby. Yep, Elizabeth. Carol got it too. Yep, you got it. Duke Ellington, Miles Davis, Vince Guaraldi. He's coming up too at some point. And when Johnny did it, he gave it the name Autumn Leaves. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks, Steven. I missed some people. Some people came in late. It's good. I so appreciate. Hey, Lauren Payne came in a little late. Barb Garcia. Hope I'll see you soon. I think you're coming to maybe Mom's in Doylestown on the 22nd. And I'll be at New Hope Winery tomorrow if you're around. Hey, yeah, I'm finally home. Good to see you guys. Hey, Lauren. Did I miss anybody else? I will read these. I promise. Hey, Alona. Nice to see you come into the room. Thanks. If you missed the beginning, you're always welcome to, of course, go back and watch it on replay. I think I got everybody. Thanks. Yeah, you know, I don't know when I'm going to have another 3 for... I have gigs every Friday night. Every Friday. It's late afternoon, which is why I don't usually do them. Late afternoon to into the evening for the next few Fridays. And the next Friday that I'm free is November 17th. So I'll try to do a little pop-up somewhere, but I'll give you fair warning. I'll schedule it, and I'll announce it on my page. So keep an eye out. And, maybe I'll get to one in between. I'd like to. Now that I'm here, there's no excuse not to. It's just picking a day when there's nothing on the calendar. That's very rare. Or at least a few things. Only a few things. Letting the guitar be my voice heals my soul. And I hope that my music makes you happy. And it sure makes me happy to play for you. I hope that you're safe. I managed to get through Alaska. Mask on the entire cruise. Did not get COVID. I didn't have my mask on at Tommy's camp, and I still didn't get it. Lucky. And nor did I get it at Kentucky weekend. We were boosted in July, and we're going to get boosted again in a couple weeks. So please get your booster shots and say a little prayer for Israel. Everyone involved. All the citizens involved. On both sides. Stay safe. I love you all, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. And I'll see you next time. Watch my page. I'll check out your comments soon. Love you all. Bye-bye.